The embattled Kano State Governor. This is the embattled Kano State Governor Abba Kaba Yusuf has called on Nigerians to save the state from the injustice of mischief makers who are desperately scheming to hijack power through the back door and return the state to the dark ages. SAR reporters earlier reported that the governor said his team and the new Nigeria People's Party would be heading for the Supreme Court to challenge the ruling of the appeal court, removing him from the Kano governorship seat. The appeal court had, in its judgment on Friday, agreed with the judgment of the tribunal that sacked Abba Yusuf. The three-member panel of the Court of Appeal, led by Mo Adume, in a unanimous judgment also declared Nasiru Gawuna of the All Progressives Congress APC of the 18 March 20 governorship election in Kano. I was laughing because this man once said that how can three people just come and say, oh, the election was not what it is, that they now sacked him. So when they said three-man panel, I just remember that statement this Abba Yusuf made. Meanwhile, the tribunal had declared Gawuna of the APC winner of the election after invalid votes cast in favor of Yusuf, but the Court of Appeal, in addition to that, disqualified Yusuf as a candidate in the election on the grounds that he was not a member of the NNPP as of the time of the election. I thought they always say this is a pre-election matter. So why is it now holding water? And again, if he was not part of this, was there any complaint then? And why is it that the INEC did not do anything? These are the things we are talking about. They always look the other way. It's just unfortunate because all this would have been dealt with before the election in the first place, and INEC should have been able to do this, and nobody came out to tell us whether he was a member or not. I don't understand. This is supposed to be a pre-election matter, but when it comes to Tinubu and all of them, they will tell you forget it. When somebody bought a double nomination, double form, they say forget it, it does not matter. And they are sacking people here and there because of what? Because of a fake results and fake certificates. But Tinubu, they don't really talk anything. The other clerk, what's his name? Robert Clark, telling us that even if his lawyer cannot we even undo, will not even accept the case of a forgery against Tinubu. It's just unfortunate. And again, this matter is calling Nigerians now. But the same court has been doing we have not heard you say anything. You never talk anything since. Now you want Nigerians to come to your rescue. That's what we're always talking about. I thank a lot of people, and I really appreciate a lot of people like Aisha Yusufu, who is now calling out she's just talking about this judgment, how the judiciary, the judges, how they handle this case in Kano. She's talking, but she's not a member of the party. She's not even from that state. But when people were experiencing such or similar treatment, that this man is crying out that Nigeria should come and help him, did he say anything? You're not calling Nigeria. If you refuse to say the right thing just because it's not affecting you, when it will affect you, nobody's going to come for you. You want Nigerians to come out, really? But when it happens to other people, all of you will be rejoicing. He's calling on Nigeria, disqualifying him as a candidate of the election. Reacting on Saturday, Governor Yusuf labeled the ruling of the appeal courts as a miscarriage of justice. The governor said, after careful study and rigorous stakeholders engagement, my team and the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, decided to approach the Supreme Court on the miscarriage of justice delivered by the appeal court yesterday in Abuja. We are optimistic that the Supreme Court will, by the grace of God, we set aside these miscarriages of justice by the tribunal and the appeal court and reaffirm our mandate as given by the good people of Kano State. Furthermore, I call on the good people of the Kano State to continue to go about their legitimate businesses, as we have taken all the necessary measures to ensure the security of their lives and property as the cardinal responsibility. This temporary setback will not deter our administration from its commitment to continue with laudable projects and programs targeted at restoring the lost glory of the state. We are rolling out more initiatives to deliver dividends of democracy to the citizens and residents of Kano State. Finally, I call on the good people of the state and other well-meaning Nigerians to continue to pray for Allah's mercy and protection to save the state from the injustice of mischief makers. We are desperately scheming. Who are desperately scheming to hijack power through the back door and return the state to the dark ages? Abba Yusuf. Like I said, it is really funny. When they are affected, they don't, they will not be calling people. But if you affect other people, they will keep quiet. They will do as if nothing happened. Okay. Oh. Enemies labors in vain. Your victory as a governor of Kano State is well deserved. There's no need to contest election in Nigeria, especially now that the Nigeria courts are the ones awarding victory under exact instances. They give different judgments. They will set this country ablaze. Kano is gone to APC. Only miracle can save it. Supreme Court is not for justice. This country politicians and judges have sold their integrity. What we have is the government of the court, by the court, and for the court. It happened to Governor Wike then, and he still won at the Supreme Court. Your victory is sure at the Supreme Court. Not be where they there now. What happened in Imo State is playing out in Kano State. APC wants Kano State by all means. APC has destroyed Nigeria. The best thing is for the opposition to team up and fight them come 2027. It's not by teaming up and fight. It's Nigerians. It's not the other parties. It is Nigerians themselves, not any party. Nobody's going to be fighting for you because all those political parties, all those their leaders, they are not suffering. And the same you people will come and attack them. Will be accusing them, be abusing them here and there. So it is the Nigerian people that will fight this whole thing. Very soon, the Nigeria flag will have a broom on it. If this APC man finds his way to government house in Kano, then let's forget about election in Nigeria. I don't think even the people, we must learn a lesson. I don't think people from that side are even bothered. There's no more judiciary in Nigeria again. God have mercy on us. Let him go so that Kano can move forward. Demolition done too much. You think so? Okay, now from north, the wahala go start from. So, now they wait, make the wahala start from the north. Now they play. Now play when I day. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Wow.